Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, bringing you another YouTube video, and this one is a very interesting video, as this is something I don't do on the channel. As you know, Tyson has on this channel his Denver versus the World Series in Madden NFL 19. That's the most recent Madden at the time of recording this, and he goes through plays as his favorite team, the Denver Broncos, and he plays against every single team in Madden 19, and at the end of it, he'll see how many wins he has stacked up to how many losses he has. Simple as that. Now, I'm going to totally rip this idea from him, but going back to the last Madden where I consider myself to be pretty good, Madden 25. So, there's that. I'll be playing as my favorite team, the Falcons, just because it's an easy thing to do. Pick your favorite team, whatever. But I will play as every single team in this game, which just like in Madden 19, there are 2 extra teams, both ranked 99 overall, so I'll play against them, probably get my booty whooped, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, let's just go ahead and get into it. So, of course, I've got the Falcons, and no, I will not be starting off with the Saints. I gotta start off with the Bears. And, you know what? I've got a coin right here. What we'll do, if I can grab the coin, the quarter, I will do a coin toss. I want heads. It's tails, so since I failed, that means I will be the away team. And I'll let the Bears be the home team. Either way, normally I would play on all Madden, but since it has been quite some time since I've actually played Madden 25, I'll stick to all pro, and if it starts to get too easy, I will bump it up. I'll only be playing with 5-minute quarters just to make it easy as well. And again, yeah, let's just get into it. Whatever. Okay. Game flow, that's fine. Exhibition, 5 minutes. 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Actually, let's do partly cloudy. See if we can get some wind in there. Yeah, partly cloudy. See if we can get a little bit of wind. I don't want to do explicitly just windy, because then typically if you do windy, you get like friggin' 12 to 20 mile an hour winds, and no, I don't want to deal with that. We'll do partly cloudy, see if we can get like some light breezes to potentially affect things. I don't know, but yeah, I used to be a huge football guy. I still like college a little bit. I've completely fallen out of NFL, as I've talked about a little bit in his Denver vs. the World series.
Between the Falcons and the Bears.
Okay, so there will probably be a weird, there will probably be a weird, like, jump cut, probably. That's because with Madden 25, I forgot it'll pause the gameplay recording on the PS4. Whatever. Harry Douglas, here we go. Oh, God. I freaking just threw a Coke bottle down on the floor. Whatever. Okay, so what do we want to run here first? I'll stick with the single back. Let's keep it on the ground first. See if we can get Steven Jackson running. And I did go through and look at the Falcons roster, because again, it's been a while. This would have been the last roster update. Would have been after the Seahawks Broncos Super Bowl. I know that much. As if if I didn't try and juke that, probably could have outran those defenders with Steven Jackson. But whatever. Okay. Second and 8. Let's try a quick pass here. I'd love to hit Julio and stride on the slant, but part of me doesn't think I'll get that. No, that was a terrible throw. That was a terrible throw, but Julio bailed me out. So thank God for Julio Jones, right? That's what all of us every Falcons fan says that. Let me tell you guys. Just always have faith in Julio is essentially just what we have to do. Like, if Matt makes a bad throw, Just Julio, please catch it. Okay, come on. Okay, nice blocking for Steven Jackson, but they barely were able to turn him around. Okay, so I don't care about your defensive line, Chicago. I don't care about your defensive line. Let's go to the I-form.
How are we going to block Julius Peppers? It usually takes 2 offensive linemen to get that job done.
I don't know what I want to run here. Let's try and keep it up on the ground. Let's see if we can run it up the gut with Steven. Steven. Nope. Well, we got 3 yards. I don't think we should have got 3 yards, but we got 3 yards. Let's drop back into the shotgun. And let's see. We'll try just some slants. Nice short little slants. See if we can get something. Of course, hey, I've got the epic receiving duo, Roddy White and Julio Jones, so I'm pretty happy about that. There we go, Julio. Okay, so we're playing pretty well. And again, like I said at the start of this, if things start to get rather easy, I will up the difficulty if things start to get easy. But honestly, I don't know if it will. And I'm really curious to know how long Oh, okay. That was almost a really nice catch by Julio. But it was a nice play by the defender, so I'll give him that. See if not Julio. See if Steven can stretch it outside. I juked too early. Crap. It probably wouldn't have mattered anyway, but I did juke too early. But everything's working out pretty well so far. But it is the start of the game, and I probably just jinxed myself. So, yeah. Typically, whenever I think that things are going well, I jinx myself and I do something really dumb. What a nice throw to Roddy White. There we go. God, I miss Roddy White. I miss Roddy White, damn it. Did he even go to another team when he left, or did he just retire? Like, tell me in the comments if you know. But we'll try a screen. Oh, God. That was a bad throw. Oh, yeah. Steven broke away. Let's go. Yeah. Steven Jackson turning something in, or turning nothing into something. Woohoo. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. Despite our very crappy rating in this game, we're doing something good. And that is what matters. Okay, this will probably be really bad, but I'm going to try and run out of the shotgun here. It might work. It might not. I don't think it will. We got something. We were stopped by, I believe that's Lance Briggs is his name. It's been freaking... God, this game came out 2013. Or no, the PS4 version came out 2014, so... That's been 5 years almost. God. No. Time flies as into the first quarter. So we were really running that dang clock. As the video is about 10 minutes, I'd say this game's probably been going on for about, I don't know, maybe 7? Maybe about 7 minutes. That's probably fair. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think the episodes in this series will be a lot shorter. Now that I'm thinking about that. But let's... Oof. Now this is going to be tricky. But if we could get... If we could catch Julio in stride over the middle, that would be really great. And we do. Nice. First and goal. As Julio's got 3 receptions for 37 on this opening drive, which is amazing for us, not for Chicago. But what are we going to run here? We've been having quite a bit of success through the air this opening drive. Let's try a draw play. Typically, you're supposed to run draws when your passing game is doing really well. And we almost got in the end zone. If I would have done the stumble mechanic quicker, we probably could have got in. I just didn't recognize it. Or wasn't paying attention for it, I guess, is the best way to say it. Okay, we'll try the ever-cheesy goal line toss play. Typically, tosses always work at the end zone, and this works. Seriously. If you go back to the, if you go back to, like, Madden 25 and, like, the later PS3 360 Madden titles, if you're ever in a jam on the goal line, run a toss play. It works probably like 95% of the time. It's freaking insane, but it's a super cheesy thing. As we get the old kicking with just the right stick. It is funny. There were times where that kick meter, I was very good at it, and there were other times where I was literally the worst person ever. It really was very weird. But we took a lot of time off the clock or took all of the first quarter and still took almost got a minute and a half almost off of the or no, at 5 minutes got it done. A minute and 10 seconds. God. So they got 2 running backs, 1 receiver, 2 tight ends. What do I want to call? I don't want to go anything like blitz-wise. I think it just chose a play. It went 2-man under, which it's a safe play. And we are going to... Oh, they got Matt Forte still. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay, so 2 receivers. I'll stick with the 4-3. But what 4-3 do I want to call? I'll go stack. And I'll try and bring a little heat here. I'll have a 5-man rush. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Cuddy. Cuddy, if you don't throw an interception this game... Oh, God, we left freaking Bennett wide open. Oh, God. But that was... We also had zone coverage, and that was just a blown zone. You know, that's all I can say. Okay, nickel, because they got 3 receivers, and we'll go... I'll just try the typically safe cover 3. I'll try the typically safe cover 3. I don't think it'll work, but it may. And we left freaking Alshon Jeffrey wide open. Jesus. Okay. Things are not going well. Not at all. But I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know at all. But hopefully we can just stop him to a field goal. Because judging by the first drive, that was a nice tackle by O.C. Umenyiora. But judging by the opening drive for us, we know we can move the ball on this team. So that's good. But then the question is, can we actually stop their offense? Because again, this Falcons team, for the last roster update, it was not good. Our rating was a 75. And the Bears are an 80-something rating-wise. So, I don't know. Got 3 receivers, so we'll jump back to the nickel. And Again, we'll try and bring a little heat. It didn't work out for us last time, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, Marshall, he was left alone underneath, but we stopped him for a short gain. So 3rd and 3. Looks like we're sticking with the nickel because they got 3 receivers. Okay, let's see. Gotta go safe play. I feel like that's what we gotta do, is the safe play. But it sucks because like it's 3rd and short near the red zone, so they can really call anything, as long as it's not a ridiculously long, like deep pass. Oh god, I almost got there with Babineau, but we stopped him. 4th and 3. There we go. Stop into a field goal. That's exactly what we needed. We will not block this though. I can tell you that right now. And I forgot they're gonna run the clock all the way down because it's almost the end of the 2nd quarter now. I totally forgot that. Okay. Okay. Snap the ball. That is one thing I don't like about this game, is they give you the option to go to the classic view for kicking, but the AI, of course, doesn't use it. So, like, I hate that so much because you just get this weird zoomed out angle. It doesn't look good in my opinion. But Jaquiz Rogers, okay, that didn't work. Got to the 23, but it didn't work. Okay, so looks like we got a hurt bear. I don't want to force anything, but we will try some deeper throws. Just see what we can do. We got 45 seconds and 3 timeouts, so we don't have to rush, but we need to actually do something. That was a bad throw to Tony. I did what Matt Ryan always did, force it to Tony Gonzalez. So I guess I'm playing realistically, huh? But at the same time, you know, Cuddy wasn't throwing interceptions, so yeah. Okay, Harry. Ah, Matt Ryan overthrew it, dude. Come on. You had Harry Douglas. He could have made that play. God, dude. Okay, I'm gonna leave the I'm gonna leave the dang freaking shotgun. We'll go to the weak eye. Just see what we can freaking do. Okay. That did not go to plan. Did not go to plan at all. But okay. Bosher punted away. Oh god, Devin Hester. No, no. Okay. We stopped Devin Hester. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. Okay, what do we run here? What do we run? I'd have to imagine with 22 seconds. Well, they got 3 timeouts too, and they've got great field position at the 45, so they don't have to really hurry at all. But we got the pressure and Marshall underneath, and they take the timeout 18 seconds. Like, guys, you know, I mean, if you accidentally, I wouldn't complain. Actually, I might, because, again, Cutler's known for throwing interceptions, so let's keep him in the game. Because he's bound to throw one eventually. That's what I'm saying. There we go. Stop him. 13 seconds at the 50. 3rd and 5. Okay, what are we gonna call? What are we gonna call here?
Offense back out on the field.
Okay, so we're gonna go with safe cover 2. Cover 2 can definitely be abused. So, and abused by the offense, I mean. Oh, so close. But the pressure was enough to make Cutler throw it bad, or throw a bad pass. Okay, so we're getting the ball back with 9 seconds. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, McLean. Oh god, I got nowhere. And yeah, game, you're right. I'm just gonna take a knee. Let's get to halftime. Let's get to halftime. Okay. So there we go. There we go. Now the Bears get the ball right back at the start of the second half. And it's in the end zone. They'll take a knee. Devin Hester could have returned that. Come on. Oh, God. Honestly, just having Devin Hester back deep, freaking returning, that does scare the freaking life out of me. Because, like, oh my Jesus Christ. Like, can we not have Devin Hester returning? Because, God, he is quick, and it's not easy to bring him down. Oh, God, we left him open underneath. God, how are we leaving Alshon Jeffrey open? That is not a good thing. I don't even know how you would do that. I mean, jeez. That doesn't make sense. You just leave Alshon Jeffrey, who is not short, wide open underneath. God, that just does not make sense. Okay, here we go. We were getting pressure, but freaking Cutler got the pass off.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking
what
up
do we
first
do?
downs.
What do we
Good
do?
job by the offense.
What do we do? Okay.
The offense is set at the line.
Hey guys, can we get a turnover? That'd be amazing. Okay, we almost got... Oh, that was a freaking close pass, but freaking Cutler still got there.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
This is... Okay, so the third quarter is not being good to us right now. Not at all. Okay, so, again, we'll try and bring some heat. Which, I mean, we've been getting some pressure, but... Cutler's been throwing well. Again, we were close to getting freaking heat on Cutler, and he freaking... We were close to getting Jay Cutler there, but, you know, it didn't work. Now they got freaking 5 receivers, which is just lovely, isn't it? Oh, God, I don't even know what you freaking call for 5 receivers.
They're back at the line after that catch for a
Hopefully we can do something.
Cutler's got it in the gun. Trying to work that left side. Caught it.
Okay, so he didn't get both feet down, apparently. He didn't get both feet down, and I don't know how, but apparently he didn't. So I'll take it. I will gladly take that, if you know what I'm saying.
Coming up, second down.
And I got 4 receivers.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Throwing now to his left.
Okay, there we go. Nice play, nice play. Nice play.
You gotta know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision.
Okay. Now 3rd and long. 3rd and long. God, I don't know what a freaking call here. God. The Bears have not converted on a 3rd down, and as I read that out from the game, I guarantee I just jinxed it. Okay, come on, let's get some pressure. Here we go. Come on. No. Okay, stop Matt Forte. Okay, we stopped Matt Forte. That's good. They're going to have to punt. Just give me the ball back. Just punt that ball on down to McLean. We need to keep this narrow 4-point lead. And maybe... Oh, God. Freaking... I was getting no... No, I didn't... I accidentally hit X. Freaking... God. Just call something, like audible or something. Threw it too late. I mean, I got it to Harry, but it was just too late. Plus, I did have some pressure in my face, so that definitely affects things. You know what? Let's try and get Steven Jackson running again. Because once I stopped running at the end of the second, we just didn't get anything going. As couldn't juke him. God dang it! I'm not freaking intending for that. There we go. Nice deep pass to Tony. Okay. That worked. Okay, what do we call now? We're going to keep trying to get Steven running again. See if the former St. Louis Ram can do something for us. Yeah, he got... I mean, he's been... Like, Steven Jackson's been running consistently in this game. So that's good. But the thing that I'm really surprised about, honestly, is that the defense has been doing well. The defense has been doing well. That was a bad throw! Oh, thank God Julio caught that. Freaking threw a low curl to Julio, but there were 2 guys next to him. I should have... Which I knew I was going to throw it to Julio, but I should have looked at the other side to see if it would have been a safer throw to Roddy. Because dang, that was not a smart decision. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can get something going with this play. I'd love to get the wheel route to Steven Jackson, just because I love wheel routes. And oh, had a freaking unblocked guy come right, untouched through the middle. So now we got a loss of 10. Hooray! That's fantastic. God, what are we called to even combat that? We'll try something. We'll try something. Well, we got 7 to Jaquiz Rogers, so that's something. That is something. But here we go. We'll call the ever amazing stick. Actually, I really don't like the stick play. It's okay, but it's never great. As a guy. Oh, I still remember that. Like, I don't think you could get away with that play I just did in Madden now. But back around, like, Madden 25, Madden 13, Madden 12, around that time span, God, that play was great. Your receiver would just beat his man off the line, and before the safety could get there, there'd just be a wide open spot for you to bullet a pass in. God, that's another thing that's kind of abusable. But I know you can't do it in Madden now. It just would not work. But is that to say that it's a bad thing? No. As much as I miss Maddens that play like this, I'll admit the newer Maddens definitely have some definitely got very needed improvements to the Madden formula. But what do I know? I don't even buy the games regularly anymore, so maybe I'm just pulling crap out of my booty. But hey, Matt Ryan, 5 in a row. Woohoo! But again, we'll try and just get Steven Jackson back on the ground. As I totally didn't even realize we're in the 4th freaking quarter. As we got 1 yard. We got 1 yard, dude. God. Okay, you know what? We're going to go back to the single back. See if we can, God, okay, 2-minute warning. God, 30 minutes? Dang. I did not expect this episode to be, friggin' 30 minutes. God, I didn't choose my own play again. You know what? Screw it. We'll see if the screen works. I doubt it. It did not. We lost freaking 3 yards, and the Chicago just took a timeout. God. Yeah, that did not work. Like, I knew I should have audibled, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll trust the computer. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'll trust the computer. See if they can actually make a good call. No! Which, when I really think about it, it was dumb. That was a... Oh, God. That was actually a nice throw to Roddy, but the freaking pressure, like, the defenders got there, and he couldn't hold on. So, dang. Okay. Might as well just be safe and kick the field goal. And Matt Bryant puts it through the uprights. Gain 3, and it's a touchdown game now. But they have 147 to do something. Do I think Chicago can do it? No! But they might. But they might. But hey, if we can start off rather well, you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. Even if it's only a touchdown lead. Even if it's just a touchdown win and there was barely any scoring, I will take a win. Let's stop Jay Cutler. Okay. Desmond Trufant, nice. Which, one thing that I completely was shocked about was the fact that, God, Desmond Trufant was a rookie in this game. Of course, at the time I knew that. But to think that's... It goes back to the thing I said earlier about the fact that this game is almost 5 years old now. 6 if you count that the PS3 360 version came out in 2013. So it's just insane to think honestly how fast time freaking flies. But that's just the nature of everything. So I'll try and be rather safe here. 3rd and 7, so 3rd and long. We'll see if we can stop them. And that was a freaking terrible attempt at stopping them. Christ.
That reception gave them the first down.
Come on. And now here comes the old Madden AI cheese where they just start freaking killing you through the air. Never mind. Asante Samuel with the pick. Let's go. Pick 6, Asante Samuel. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Pick 6, Asante Samuel. Yeah! And that will seal the game, if you know what I'm saying. So here we go. Put it through, Matt. MPAT, good. 17-3. Okay. So guys, if you want to start trying, that'd be amazing. Now that it's a 17-3 game, I can trash talk. It's a 14-point game, I can start trash talking. Just because I know I've got the win. Okay, but let's honestly see what they can do. It was a nice interception by Asante Samuel, so that's great. But anything can happen. Let's just say that. Anything can happen. And that's the scary thing.
You talk about dreaming big, you got to score here.
That's just the really scary thing. We're going to stop him right in his tracks. But that was a deep catch, so. I'm going to regret bringing heat here. Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, oh, no, he didn't get 2 feet down. The 2nd and 10. I did not regret that. That is really surprising. Okay. We'll try. I don't know what to freaking go with. I'm just trying to be rather safe with my play calling here.
But this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. 2nd down and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Okay, he shook off the tackle. And they didn't give it to him. 3rd and inches. Okay, 35 seconds. Okay. So
ready to roll after the timeout.
Oof. Okay. They're 1-4. Can we make them 1-5?
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looks to his left. He steps out.
Ah, God. Bennett was there. It was a nice throw in 1st and 10. God. They're going down the field. And I don't like this. Oh, they're going to review it, though. Okay. What do you guys say? I almost think he got it. Yeah, he got it. He got it.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes,
like,
they decided, hey,
when you do like the slow-mo, zoom in review, it's like, yeah, he got it. No question about it.
Well, now it's clear cut now.
No freaking question about it. But we still have a chance to stop them. Plus, it's a 14-point game. There's no way they can get a touchdown. Or, there's no way they can get 2 touchdowns is what I meant to say. I don't think there is. So, oh, got it. Okay, spiked it. So, 18 seconds, 2nd and goal. Well, then again, now that I say that, that is possible.
They need to make a big play here.
Good. I mean, they very well could get a touchdown, recover the onside kick, and get another touchdown. God, if they do.
2nd and goal from the 7.
There's no way. We got, oh, and Cuddy goes down. Sack him for a loss of 1. 3rd and goal from the 8. Okay. So.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize.
We need a play to stop them once and for all. Well, no, because they'll have to go for it on 4th. So we need to stop him twice.
Can they protect their quarterback? 3rd and goal from the 8.
Oh, God. Eric Weems. Why do you do that, Eric? You used to play for us. Come on, man. God. Okay, so that's a touchdown. And they have 9 seconds to do something. God. Okay. So they have 9 seconds to recover the onside kick and get a touchdown. There's no way. Recovering onside kick in this game is near impossible. And we did it. Okay. We're good. We're good. God. We actually got a good return off an onside kick, which is insane. And got us 40 minutes Dang! Jesus. I did not think this game would be 40 minutes. Take a knee. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we win. We win. That got closer than I wanted it to get. Honestly, that got closer than I wanted it to. But we win 17-10. My defense surprisingly looked good in that match. So maybe that's a sign of things to come. I forgot this was the game that you make one defensive play and... Yeah. You make one defensive play and they give you the player of the game. Which in this case, I would give it to Asante Samuel because his touchdown did end up putting it out of reach because the game would have been tied had that, had he not got a pick 6 there. But hey. We had 64% completion percentage, not great. It had 26 yards, no touchdowns. We didn't throw a pick either, though. We didn't have a fumbles or no turnovers on the Falcons side. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, share it on social media, do all that good stuff. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.